Hi students, welcome to this course on inventory valuation. In this course we are going to learn about what is inventory and how to value this inventory for the purpose of presenting it in the financial statement. For that we should have knowledge on what is inventory. We are talking about valuation of inventory, so we should know what is inventory. So inventory can be classified into three types. Inventory can be classified into three types. So I'll have them here. One, it can be an asset which is available for sale. It is available for sale in the ordinary course of business. Or we can also say that inventory is something which is in the process of production. Or we can also say that inventory is basically a raw material or supplies. They are basically the raw material or supply. They have to be consumed in the production process. So what you understand is inventory is basically some assets which you are keeping with you for sale, or it is something which is in the process of production, or it may be in the form of raw material or supplies which have to be consumed in the production process or in rendering services. So what you can conclude is this is raw material stock, this is work in progress or stock in progress stock, and this is nothing but finished goods. So inventories are basically raw material, work in process, and finished goods. The raw material can be the raw material which you have to consume for production. It may be consumables, it may be loose tools, anything. And work in process is something where you put in the raw material, you engage labor, you start using your machinery, incur expense on that. So all those would constitute your work in process. And finished goods can be either your trading merchandise, or it can be software, or it can be any kind of asset, but you are keeping it for what purpose? For selling. Intention is selling. So that constitutes, or all the three constitutes inventory. But here we have to understand that inventory does not include certain items. What are they? Say for example, you have certain spares. You have certain spares but related to machinery. I mean, you don't have any intention to consume the spare for service, or you don't have any intention to consume the spare for selling, but it has to be used only in connection with an fixed asset, and its use is not expected to be regular, then such spares or such items would be constituted as part of plant and machinery and not inventory.
Thank you for watching this video. Hope you liked it. If you wish to learn more on this topic, do check our comprehensive online course. I have given the link in the description below. If you like this video lecture, do not forget to click on that like, share and subscribe button with bell icon.